What an exciting weigh-in on day one. We are going to follow our leaders, first place and second place.
We're going to go back in some backwater and see what we can't figure out. Hopefully they're still there. Give it our best shot.
Go fish hard and see what happens.
That's a good one. Number 3. The Red River will humble you really fast.
On today's show, we're going to see how they do to end up the tournament.
For over 25 years, the Skeeter Bass Champs organization, founded by Chad Potts and Jeff Welch, have been committed to being the richest guaranteed tournament trail for amateur anglers in the United States. Bass Champs has hosted over 1,000 tournaments, more than 200,000 anglers, and awarded over $45 million in cash and prizes.
Man, I just won $15,000. Can't be no happier than I am.
Bass Champs continues to grow the sport and making it accessible to every amateur angler who wants to compete for big prizes. Do you want to fish for your share of over $3 million a year? Then come fish a Bass Champs event. We look forward to seeing you.
Well, you got Bass Champs Championship on the Red River. We're going to go back in some backwater and see what we can't figure out. Hopefully they're still there. Give it our best shot.
About 56 degrees right now, clear skies, a little crisp, but I think it's going to be a pretty nice day, mid-80s, I believe. We're going to go try to catch some big ones and get lucky.
Sitting in first. A little nerve-wracking. A little nerve-wracking.
Good luck, guys.
Y'all too.
Go fish hard and see what happens. It's gonna be wicked.
Yeah, they're a little tighter today.
Got navigation on the front of the boat. Supposed to look for stuff.
Oh, big one right there.
Big one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Running 60 miles an hour. Running 60 miles an hour down the lake through a blade just happens. 4 blades, I guess, do that sometimes. I don't know. We're gonna get a limit real quick, figure it out.
We idled about 20 minutes back into this backwater here. There's a little ledge here that we're on top of, and lily pad flat with some mixed in grass. Found some fish in practice, and this is where we started yesterday. Hopefully they're still here this morning, and see if we can't get our limit and go look for a kicker somewhere.
Oh, dude.
Getting around. There's 62 million stumps in this place. This boat's crawled over the majority of them. It's just hard on the equipment. Just trying to fish slow, soaking some soft plastics. Just trying to mix it up. Later in the day yesterday, we went out on the main river looking for new water and checked a new area and caught a good one on some soft plastics. So probably be some spots we hit today. We'll probably have to match what we did yesterday, 13 pounds plus maybe a pound or two. Just if the wind will start blowing just a touch, I think it'll help us out.
I cuss. I'm gonna have to stop that.
It's conditions definitely changed a little bit. Had some wind blowing in here yesterday. I think that helped our bite. Wanting a limit in the boat ASAP. That ain't good.
Still need the net.
We knew it'd be tough. I think
Pressure over 5 days.
the pressure over like 2 weeks. You got the opens are out here, and then now you got another 200 plus boats on a fishery that historically probably doesn't have a massive amount of bass in it. I mean, it evens the field for sure. I mean, it's just a tough fishery. But I'd much rather it be tough than swinging for the fences all day long, going for 40 pounds. Good job.
You check all the live well stuff for me?
Cut the line?
Yeah, pulled my bobber stop up.
Number 3. Ooh, baby. Go to do the old championship Sunday curveball. Head down to 4. See what happens.
A little after 9 o'clock. Our bite started yesterday about 8:30 until about 10:30. You know, it's tough conditions. It's you know, had the same amount of people in here, but we had 2 spots. Now we're kind of limited to one little stretch with more people fishing different water.
It's been a slow morning. Got 2 in the box right now. Need 3 more, a little bit bigger. Gonna give this about 30 more minutes and go hit our second hole, see if we'll get lucky over there.
Have time to come back.
I ain't gonna have 3 hours down there. Might as well commit to it, or else
Yeah, no, I didn't know
if we're going down there, might as well commit.
how quick the stuff is that you have, or if it's like what we've been doing, fish through it all.
Let's go win this tournament, huh?
I think no matter what we do, we gotta check.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. If I say that, I don't know. Hopefully. So luckily, our 2 best spots are right next to each other. So we're just gonna have to milk both spots as much as we can. There's a guy really kind of sitting on our first spot, and you know, he's in the top 20. He's got a big bag, so you want to let him do his thing. He's fishing by himself, so hopefully he can get it done. But we're gonna see if we can scratch our limit and still get a decent check. So see what happens. Red River, man, will humble you quick. Led day one and then blew an ear. Here we are. We'll handicap, but we're gonna figure it out. That's a good one. That's a big one. Can you dip down there and get him all the way? Oh, cool. Got it. He's right there. Just dip down and get him. There. There you go. Whew, good Lord. All right. Red River will humble you really fast, but you just got to keep at it. It might be 1 3/4, 2 pounds. I got it. I got him. I'm gonna flip him. I got it. I'm just gonna flip him. That was number 4. We might have close to 8 pounds, 7, 8 pounds. Hopefully we get a top 5, but as long as I guess we get in the top 10, we get a decent check, but it's tough. Wouldn't have any other way though, I guess. See what happens.
One more hole and you'll finish it off then.
Sounds fun. Is it a lot like this?
No, it's better than this.
One more move, 2 bites.
We need one more to fill our limit. And if by some miracle we could get 3 culls, that would be fantastic.
We need 4 more to really.
There you go. There you go, Bubba.
Number 5. It's been a brutal day, you know. Smoking our prop, you know, barely being able to limp around this lake on day 2. Not what you want when you're in first place, but we got 5 and we'll see what happens.
Sure would like to win one of them boats though.
You gotta become a better fisherman if you're gonna do that.
Yep.
I think if you bring in an 8-pounder in this tournament, you're guaranteed to get polygraph. Doesn't matter what place you're in.
The last championship we fished here, some guys brought in 1 fish the whole weekend as a 10-pounder. They caught on the main river throwing DT 16s. Said he caught like 25 carp before they caught that fish. That's it.
See how bad we got beat?
That's a wrap.
As long as we beat Brandon and Jeremy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was probably pretty tough on everybody. A lot of fish caught yesterday and just seemed to get tougher.
A lot of different conditions today. No wind.
Kind of post front, we had that north wind blow in yesterday. Somebody caught them. There'll be guys that did decent.
Just into day 2, we got our 5. You know, you hear stories about the Red River, about equipment, about it being a tough fishery. It definitely lived up to its name, but I wouldn't change anything. You know, Bass Champs has been great. We had pressure today. We had boat pressure, and it is what it is. But with a damaged prop and a little extra pressure we weren't expecting, we can stay in the top 5. It's a win after everything that's happened in the last 3 days. So it's been good. It's been fun.
Got 5 today, cold once. Just couldn't get the quality that we had yesterday. Had a little bit of bad luck with boats in the area, but it is what it is. It was fun. It's fishing. We're lucky enough to be out here, and thankful for our families that let us come out and do this.
Jason Olivo and Trent Blake, they've got a limit. Good bag today. They had a good bag yesterday, 489. You need 753 to take the lead. They're gonna have that for sure. What y'all have yesterday? Like 12, almost 11 pounds yesterday. 1409 today. That's gonna be 2503. Brenton Haskins with a limit, 11 pounds yesterday, 1378. That's gonna bump you up into second place right now. Good work.
Not too bad.
What'd you do to catch those? Let's find out.
Texas rig, and I literally stayed on one spot the whole time.
Don't want to Texas rig, the same spot.
Casting the same
What
spot
pool?
the whole time. Down the lower 5.
All right, man, good work. Second place, fishing by himself right now, 2451. Colt Dietz and John Warden, they were in the lead coming into today, had cameras with them all day. 962 on the weight today. It's gonna put you in third at the moment. You guys seem to catch a limit, which I know you wanted to do, just couldn't find the right ones. What y'all do different today than you did yesterday?
We got limit maybe around 2 o'clock, 2:30. This is a struggle. We had some pressure in the area, backwaters, just tough fishing, but it is what it is.
Man, congratulations to you. I appreciate you letting us put the cameras with you. All right, Josh Keatley and Justin Keatley. They were in second place coming into today, 517 today. I know that's not what you're hoping for, but it's hard to put 2 days together on this place.
Yeah, we caught all our fish yesterday. Struggled today, still got 6 or 7 bites, but only 3 of them were keepers. We got in there and caught some fish, but it wasn't like it was yesterday.
All right, man, we appreciate it.
That's a wrap.
I just got second place in Bass Champs. Had 2 of probably the best days I've ever had fishing by myself in an actual tournament. The first day I caught 7 total bass. 1 was a non-keeper. I called once, so I caught 6 keepers. Today, probably caught about 30 bass. You know, coming to the Red River, seeing the Bass Masters come here and people going away with 1 fish. I mean, it's everybody's shot. You find the right spot, happen to do it. And yeah, the net, I didn't even really pull it out. I just upped my line and whipped them in the boat. It's fresh, I didn't have no plans. I would always like to win a boat, and you always wanted to do something like this, but yeah, it's surreal.
We are at Shreveport, Louisiana on the Red River.
Bass Champs Championship, and
We just won a Skeeter.
Yeah, I mean, I've been fishing for probably about 4 years now. Probably one of the best trails that there is in Texas. The prizes are bar none better than anybody that we've seen, and that's why we continue to fish.
Yep, Bass Champs does it the best, hands down.
Told them if we knew there was fish in the area, we just had to, buckle down and get it. And we had our limit right around 10
About 10 o'clock, yeah. Just started culling. I think we culled 4 times. We stayed in the spot, went back and forth. We kind of played the shade lines of the day.
I'd like to thank Trent for taking me on as a partner when I needed one. I mean, I can't thank him enough.
We had both partners kind of, we didn't get there at the end of the year, and we just got together and said, hey, let's partner up.
I mean, it's been a good year.
Good year, yeah.
That concludes the 2022 Bass Champs Team Championship on the Red River. Guys, congratulations on your brand new Skeeter FXR. What a show. See you next week.